Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Zharim's Pocket Progression series. What the hell does that mean? I have started a brand new, fresh account, and I'm just going to be playing the game. So, what are the rules? Rules are going to be super simple. Basically, I'm going to open my packs every day. As you can see, the date is on screen. Today is April 27th. It is a Sunday. And yeah, so let's start off. Can we just name this Zharim Prague? Or what about ZPPS? Is this available? Hell yeah. We're gonna be a bit of a villain. Now let's pick Erica. ZPPS. Holy shit. Alright. So basically every day I'll open my daily packs. And then I'm going to play a game, ideally ranked whenever that is like available, because I think we're out of season or something. I don't know. And then after every game, I'll open another pack. If I win a game, I'll open an additional pack. We're going to pick Charizard. I haven't put too much thought into how I want to do this, but opening Charizard here gives me an Executor, which is like going to be by far the best EX among all the starter EXs. This is like by far the best. Cool. So the very beginning here, this is going to look very weird, and I don't exactly know how I'm going to do this. But the goal for today is to build a deck, I guess. This will be the most interesting part of the journey, because I just don't know like how starting will work, or you know, how long do I actually have to play this game until I'm in a position where I can like do stuff. So we're going to do a lot of this, basically do everything that the game forces you to until we can, you know, open some packs. So, can we only open these packs? Is it... I forgot how the opening of this game works. I mean, we take those. I do fuck with wheezing. Big wheezing enjoyer. The problem is I don't really want to open any other Mewtwo packs. Mewtwo could be good for getting Mewtwo specifically, but I don't know if I want to play for that. Especially because like we still need to get Execute. Or do we? I'm pretty sure we get those. We're given like a first deck, right? I'm just rambling when... Who knows what's going to happen. Alright, yeah, Wonder Pick. As far as Wonder Pick rules, I think I'm just going to let Wonder Picks happen. Do them as I do them. With the only rule that I can't, like, spend Pokegold on Wonder Picks. I also have the idea of, like, befriending people I battle with and then randomly just sending them trades to see what they give back to me. I think that'd be fun to do. Okay. Now here's the first major choice of the series. What the hell do I open first? So here's my thoughts. First is sticking with Charizard to get more... first off, a Sabrina would be nice. Erica's, if I don't already have them. And the whole Charizard line is super reasonable. But I also think Shining Revelry is a really good pick. One of the things about Shining Revelry is all of the EXs are pretty reasonable. Like Lucario's the worst one, but these other three are still pretty good. And that's not even mentioning Giratina. Giratina is a super duper cool card, and I'll definitely want to get one of those if I can. See, like, I genuinely think all of these EXs are pretty reasonable. But the big thing about this pack, in my opinion, is that all of these trainers are, like, playably good. I think that's pretty important. As far as the rest of the cards, I'm starting with a grass deck, and so having access to Meowscarada and Beedrill EX might be pretty useful. Starting off, I guess I kind of want to look at the trainers, too. Are there more trainers in this pack? There might not be. That's okay. We get, like, all the basic ones anyway from the shop. But yeah, I do actually think I'm going to start with Shining Revelry. This might not be the best idea, but we're going to experiment. Drifloon, Lopunny. So Lopunny's... I don't think Lopunny is too bad. 1 for 30 on a stage 1 is reasonable. And it might just be a fine card to play until I can get some other stuff. Grafai. This could pair well with Weezing, maybe. Just having like a bulk of dark Pokemon might be good. But not looking good so far. Gonna be on. Well, I mean, first off, we can't even build a deck with these 16 cards, so you know. Okay. Let's open another Shining Revelry. No. Only's not bad. Arbok, okay. Paldean Tauros. That could be useful. I'm not holding my breath, though. There's so many good packs, and I think that's one of the reasons this is, like, an interesting thing to do, and we're going to be getting another pack coming out soon. There are so many options in which pack to take that I think this is a really interesting time to actually be doing this. Without being, like, super overwhelmed with having 30 packs. I think this is a good spot right now. Jigglypuff. I don't think we saw Wigglytuff yet, so that doesn't matter. Sprigatito. This could be good. Obviously, if we get Meowscarada, it's amazing. But even just being able to draw grass types out of our deck, that's going to be generally pretty good if we're starting with grass. Floatzel. This is good because we have the Buizel. Just having stage 1s would be good. Lickitung, nothing special. This seems fine. This seems reasonable. Okay. Now where are we? I don't know what the cadence of these videos are going to be. I'm thinking right now of just doing one per week, with just a roundup of all 7 days. But we'll see. Right, so that's Wonder Pick. So one thing I want to look for right now is like the trainers. So Pokemon Center Lady, that's not a bad pickup. Arceus might not be bad. Iono would be a good pickup. I kind of do want to look for things that aren't Shining Revelry, just because, you know, I want to open Shining Revelry. So perhaps it's not the best to start with. But none of these look good. I actually do like this because we're just likely to get red. So let's pick this one. Or we're twice as likely as normal, at least. And there we go. Just like that, we have a red. Let's go. Perfect. That'll be big. Okay, so thanks. Thank you, Monkey King. Let's try going for... yeah, we'll try this. We'll try this one. one thing I liked about that Poke Center Lady pack is Lopunny. I think we already have 2 of those. One of the things about the Pokemon Center Lady pack is that all of the other cards are used in EX lines. So if we go back up to that one, let's see. Yeah, so like these are both going to be used in an EX line. And then like this isn't awful. It's not great, but like starting off, I might be able to put it in the deck. Not a good look. That's not a good one. That is by far the card we wanted the least out of that pack. That's okay. Let's go check out our missions. I still think Shining Revelry is the way to go. I do kind of have to pick a pack and stick with it. And I think this is fine. I could also just get that. Okay, that's not bad. That's a pretty good pack. Team Rocket Grunt, that's a fine card. And a Wug Trio EX. We take those. We take those. Another pack time, I guess. Tentacle. Pokemon Center Lady. Rainbow background. We're going to have something back there. Machoke. Wigglytuff. Alright, this isn't too bad. That's fine. I don't hate that. We have a Jigglypuff. So we might be able to use that. Pairs well with Executor as well. Another one. So this is like... We kind of just have to do this. I guess I leveled up. I didn't have to open this one. Florigato, that's a good one. Again, we kind of have to just do this. Just because. Like... This is the only way to actually get into the game. Alright. Alright, back to it. So, I have finished a lot of the tutorial stuff, so we can actually build our decks. Oh, they're gonna make me do this. Okay. Deck time. So, here's the thing. I actually want to sort by rarity. Rarity down. So this is completely unsplashable. Executor is our best card. I actually think... Do we go Whimsicott? Maybe a Wigglytuff plus Jigglypuff? Okay, well that's all I wanted to look at there. So we'll go through the normal thing. Need 2 executes for the Executor. I think we run this as a draw engine. If we need to. Let's see. Farfetch'd is excellent. Trying to get another one of these might be a good idea. Get one of each of these. Okay, let's go shopping real quick. While I'm here, I'm just going to delete this deck. Okay, let's go shopping. Few things we need are going to be the potions, X speeds, stuff like that. So let's buy a couple potions. Do you get these through missions? Should I be looking at that? I think you get these through missions. But you only get one. I remember that. I actually am going to buy a red card. because my deck's gonna fucking suck anyway. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we get another copy of those from doing like account progress missions. So we actually have 3 packs to open here from our gifts. So we're gonna start with Pikachu. The thing we're going to look for here is if we can just pick up early Magneton, that would be amazing. That is not anything we'd want at all. Okay, great. This is one of our only shots, because I don't really want to come back from Mewtwo. This is one of our only shots of picking up a Mewtwo. Or Giovanni. So show me a good pack here. We also need a Coughing, but we can get that elsewhere. Porygon, this isn't bad. Okay. That's reasonable. That's a reasonable card. This is a fine pack. It's not what I'd want to see, but it's fine. And lastly, Charizard. Another Executor EX would be incredible. Sabrina would be amazing, and Erica would be good. So come on. Show me something good. That's fine if there's a Ponyta back here. Ooh. It's not looking good. That was not a good one. That was not a good pack. Not a good pack. Alright, so I'm gonna be doing a bunch of solo battles just to, like, get through the fucking thing. Okay, back to deck editing. So now we have some of the tools here. I guess we play all of them because we have nothing better to play. Porygon's fine. I didn't put a Jigglypuff in here for my Wigglytuff. There's another Jigglypuff. I think this is the deck we rock. Yeah. Okay. I still don't have access. I do. Oh. Okay, so you can see here, ranked matches, they're tallying results or whatever, so we can't play ranked, but we can just play random matches. So let's take a look at our deck. This is some hot garbage. There is like barely any cohesion. I'm playing a goddamn Pokedex and a red card. Mostly because I just don't want to spend the tickets on Potion and X-Speed when I'm going to get them anyway. Yeah, our goal is to just make Executor, make a Wigglytuff to heal it, and that's it. That's our entire strategy. That's okay. So let's actually play our first game. So one of the interesting things about playing here in the random matches is you won't get paired against bots here. And I was kind of hoping I could use bots. We're always going Charted Card Game Player. Using the bots to kind of like get quote-unquote free wins, because if we're playing against bots, there's a good chance that our deck is dog shit, and our deck is currently dog shit. But that's okay. Let's see what we run into. Because you never know. Alright, Alex. You are our first opponent. I guess it is possible that this is a bot. That was a pretty basic name. We'll see if they're playing 3-colored garbage. Okay. Starting with Jigglypuff, not great. Do have X-Speed and Professor's Research, though. And the Executor EX, which is really big. Okay. That's not awful. I can one-tap Jigglypuff here. So I'm actually going to X-Speed into Farfetch and just start smacking this down. Because Farfetch two-shots this. Yeah. Let's X-Speed out. Farfetch'd is definitely an argument to why I should open Genetic Apex. That's a pretty damn good argument, too. If they don't play another basic, they just lose the game. There's another basic. I have a feeling this might just be a bot. But they're playing all fire energy. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. No, bot wouldn't be thinking this long. There's an interesting energy placement. Are you retreating here? Yep. Alright, so I'm going to retreat into Executor and then just start smacking. Sure, let's see what we got coming next. Pokeball Potion. So I'll probably Pokédoll or Pokeball to shuffle the moment I can. Nice. Oh my god, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Oh, Executor. My goat. It is just that easy. We're gonna attach to Pidgeotto. Ooh. Oh, come on, Executor. Executor, my goat. You know what to do. Pokeball to shuffle away the top of the deck. Doesn't actually matter. Attach here. Pidgeot does nothing on 2, but it does force them to reattach. I could hold that, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. Come on. Damn. So they can attach onto Heat, hit me for another 30, and then Heat's actually getting pretty close. That kills with Red. They could also evolve here and heal Pidgeotto and give a couple, get a couple more turns out of it. Or our opponent just doesn't come back. Oh, they came back. Okay, okay. Are they gonna retreat into... Well, this can't attack yet. Okay, interesting. So notably, I don't have like Sabrina or anything to force any of the damaged guys out. So I am kind of flying by the seat of my pants now. I'm gonna put another energy on Executor so I can retreat this if I need to. Because you never know. Nice. That didn't matter. Damn it. We can kill Wigglytuff with a Heads and Red. If they choose to promote it. Okay, they do. So we don't lose, but it's not looking good. We already used Team Rocket Grunt. We need to flip Heads. We need to flip Heads. Hit the... Let's see how dire it is. We can data scan. Okay. That does nothing for me. Okay. Just hit the heads. Just hit the heads. Just hit the heads. Damn. I should have used red there only because I know what's coming. And it's... But I guess Professor... Sure... Joy doesn't really matter, huh? Ooh, potion. That's bad for me. So now I just need to also wake up here. Okay, so Executor is down. There's nothing I can do about that. Let's see what's coming next. That's not gonna help. Yeah, and then Wigglytuff just kills whatever I have. Alright, GG. Alright, that was a good game. That was a good game. We definitely don't have that, like, pressing power to really finish the game. We don't have a good ender. We are currently solely relying on Executor there. Which is okay. That's fine. How I decided I'm going to do friends is I'll only accept incoming requests from people I've battled. So like Wonder Trades and stuff I'm not going to accept. But I will accept trades. Okay. So I think I've kind of locked myself into Shining Revelry for now. So let's pop one of these and see where we land. So we're mostly looking for things to add to our current deck. Hello? Okay. Tentacool, no. Spiritomb. Voltorb is good. We can now use that Electrode. Revavroom. I don't think that's great. Not a great pack. Nothing to add there. But that's okay. I think that's where I'm going to end today. We'll come back tomorrow and play another game. Yeah. Alright, cool. See you tomorrow. Okay, Monday, April 28th. This is day 2. Let's see what we got. So we got our 2 packs. Why is it lagging like this? I'll see if I can fix that before the second pack. Alright. Licky Licky, not great. Hitmonchan, not great. Cocoon is fine. I don't think this Jigglypuff really matters. Kadabra. Okay. Let's go pack number 2. Yeah. Again, I just want to see, like, the trainers and maybe some other good cards. Cyclizar. This might not be too bad. Another Wigglytuff. That's good. That's good. We take those. Okay, so... we can add Wigglytuff and Cyclizar to our deck. Let's see. Let's cut this Jigglypuff. Yeah. Let's cut this Jigglypuff. Add an additional one of these ones. We're gonna cut Pokedex, cut red card, and then add Wigglytuff and Cyclizar, I think. One thing that we're missing is like a finisher. I don't have anything good to like end the game with per se. But I also don't really have many options for that. You know, Pinsir might actually be a genuine... This might be a genuine pickup. Flip a coin until you get tails. Does 40 more damage for each heads. So, I mean, that's not bad. It's kind of dealing 70. Well, this one... You know what, let's add one of these. I think maybe I cut Cyclizar. No, I'd rather be able to put that kind of pressure down instead of just looking at the top of my deck, especially when Pokeball's the only thing I have that can shuffle. Let's go with this. Anyway, let's play 1 or 2 matches today. Let's see how these go. Alright, Joseph. Okay, that's probably good. They are Psychic type. With only one Execute, I think I'm actually going to keep Jigglypuff in the front, and then set a second one up in the back. Let's see what my opponent's working with here. Maybe. Oh, here we go. A Golett, okay. So you're saying there's a chance. Let's drag a basic out of our deck. Farfetch, that's good. So I'm just going to play all these down. No reason not to. And my turn. Because, like, I need to evolve this. I want to evolve this one. And Farfetch'd is good to start hitting. If I draw X-Speed, I'll go into Farfetch'd. Otherwise, I'm going to start smacking with Jigglypuff. Okay, that's big. That's big, that's big, that's big. So now playing out the second Jigglypuff was a bit of a mistake, I think. Because now we don't have bench space. But I think we're in a pretty good position. Especially with this Pokecenter Lady. Pokecenter Lady plus Wigglytuff will just full heal all the damage Golett's doing. And, like, we're going to kill it before then anyway. Okay. Mew, surprisingly... Not surprisingly, honestly. Mew very bad in this matchup. Mew very bad. Elgium, so noted not putting too many energies on one Pokemon. See, and now I can't start building up my Pinsir because I played that other Jigglypuff. That's okay, though. We just keep hitting. Do you have Giovanni? Oh, that is just a retreat angle. Holy shit. Sure. I'll start putting down some damage. Some you. Okay, cool. I am perfectly okay with this. They're going for a longer game and playing these retreat things. Ooh, that's gonna fucking hurt no matter what I do. 2, 4, 6, so it deals 70. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's just put this here. I'm also kind of okay if this gets knocked out anyway. I didn't heal. That's fine because it doesn't really matter. There's no, like, breakpoint I hit, and, like, Farfetch is going down no matter what. Actually, if Farfetch was full healed right now, that just wouldn't be a problem. But let's evolve here. This just takes the KO and survives Behem. Okay. I'll do that. I should have healed it again. I am misplaying this Wigglytuff super hard. I don't think they were expecting that, though. Are they just giving up? Has this been a bot the whole time? I don't know. I don't want to claim people are bots, but we take a win. We take a win. That means we get 2 packs. Let's see what we can get. All right. So I still want an Iono at least. I think this was a bot. Well, probably not. Why would there be bots in the, like, regular queue, right? Oh. Sorry, I'm just doing my little things. Probably get cut. Okay. So yes, I get 2 packs now. So one thing I want to look at is going to be pack points. And thinking about what I should be buying from this. And honestly, I have no idea. All I know is that pack point stuff is super expensive, and I'm probably going to be very deliberate about the things I buy. So I'm probably going to open this pack until I get around 70 points, and I'll pick up, you know, one of these 2 diamond cards. I still need Iono, so I'll probably grab one of those. I'll have one of each, and then we can go on. And then we'll probably move to a different pack. Let's see. Abra. I think do I have the full line now? Baniri's good, because now I can actually use my Lopunnies. Lopunny isn't really doing anything for me. That's okay. Alright, pack number 2. Let's see. Okay, another pincer. I don't know if this is useful yet. Tatsugiri, Pachirisu. Those aren't going to be really useful. Do I have a Don Bozo already? I don't know, but let's check Wonder Picks now. Let's see what we got in here. Wrong section. Okay. There is an event right now, so we can get this. None of these cards are particularly good, but we'll take some free cards. Let's show. Alright. I mean, we do have Machamp EX. That is something we should keep in the back of our mind. Okay. Snorlax would be a good pickup, especially because I don't really want to open this set, so we could be looking at that. There's another Snorlax, but this Houndoom is taking up all of the points, so I don't want to go for it. Meh. Okay. This Regis might not be bad, actually. Let's see what else we got down here. The Wiglet is here. Machamp being here is a little unfortunate, puts it up to 2. But honestly, picking up another Buizel could be perfectly fine. Let's see, another Sprigatito's good. Ooh, Meowscarada. I actually think I go for this one. Yeah, let's go for this pack. It also has a second Poke Center lady. Ah. Did not want that. Okay. So let's go try to get that Snorlax now. Yeah, let's try for this. The rest of the pack is pretty bad, but it's only one Wonder Pick energy, so I'm not too worried. We don't get it. That is fine. Okay. I don't really remember getting anything in our packs recently that would make me want to switch my deck at all. What did we get? Let's do one more battle. Feel bad for how much misplay there was in the last one. Okay, Odin Allfather. Okay, going first, so we have first evolution. Ooh, this is not what we wanted to see. Okay, a reason to not run two of these is so we don't open them. Noted. Oh, I didn't look at the energy. That's so bad for us. Alright. Well, this is the only thing I can do. Okay. So this can draw some cards at least, but it's so slow considering Pinsir's up front. This Pinsir might just die, huh? This deals 40 energy, dead. Yeah. That's rough. I'll try to go for a quick tempo game. Okay. Alright, you can stop. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna put an energy back here, and then next turn I have X-Speed retreat into Sprig, which might be able to jump scare them a little bit. I guess I get punished here if this is Evolve, but they lost that energy, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they just go for another Combustion. Alright. So Sprigatito is guaranteed to draw an Execute here. So I'm going to equip an energy, X-Speed. Let's put this boy back. And then let's go fishing. Is it worth playing Cyclizar out? I think actually yes, because Sprigatito's probably dead. And we'll want something that we can push forward. And I think Cyclizar is a good thing to push forward. It's a bit slow, though. There's a Heatran. They didn't put the energy here, so Sprigatito, yeah, Sprigatito's going to be fine. Sprigatito no longer needs to be around. So I can just sack it. I kind of wanted that to be a Jigglypuff. Gonna be honest. Yeah, let's start hitting with Cyclizar, because it's gonna be able to actually add up some damage over time. Yeah, and see now Charmander's in danger now. Okay. This thing just kind of one-shots our whole squad, huh? Oof. Okay. That's fine. Sure. I guess I can't Cyrus it now. Okay, so basically what we need here is for Executor to flip heads on the Heatran, and then for to have no healing. I think that's where we are right now, because this is dealing 80. Yeah. That is a little scary. And this can just retreat at will. Ooh. Okay. Alright, Executor. You need to flip heads. I really need you to flip a heads, buddy. Really need this heads. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, I'm gonna leave the space open for a Jigglypuff, and then we are going swinging. Oh, that's not good. We also don't have the Jigglypuff. So we're gonna take 100 here, go to 60, heal back up to 111. And then that thing's gonna hit so hard. Ugh. Oh no, they're just going straight for Charizard. Oh geez, that does more than I thought it did. So we're just dead, yeah? I can't even retreat this turn. And then we just get shot. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. GG, opponent. Alright. New Charizard, kind of spicy. I've never seen it before. But we completed a match, which means we get to open another pack. Let's keep opening this until we have at least 70 points. Okay. Okay, that is an EX. We take those. Bidoof, Bidoof. Wow. Quite the pack. I mean, this isn't awful, right? Like, it's probably the worst EX of the set, but I don't know, it could be worse. Considering how limited our card pool is, we might have to think about how we can build Lucario. Because we don't have... Yeah, we don't have a shiny Lucario or anything. Okay. Well, that's about it. Let's see how we do tomorrow. Alright, Tuesday, April 29th. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Thank you, game, for being laggy and wacky. I'm gonna just give this a moment to rest and figure out what it wants to do, and then I'll open these packs. Okay, change some settings. Hopefully that works better. I'm going for performance over visuals, because, like, I don't really care about the visuals. They look fine. We've all seen them. We all know what everything looks like. Okay, double Drifloon. Another red. That's not bad. Riolu. I mean, that's a hit, right? Like, even if it's not a great card, like, we got a cool one. Shroodle's fine, because I know we have a Girafarai. And second red is good. Let's see. Alright, open pack number 2. Mr. Mime. This probably isn't good. Yeah, I can't imagine using that. That's a... Ooh. Ooh, okay. Packs were not great. We have more reds now. We have a playset of red, which is good. One thing I want to do is I'm just going to buy the cards from the shop. I don't remember when you're supposed to get them, but I'm just going to buy them. Now let's take a look at this deck again. So, underperforming cards. I don't think Cyclozar is actually that good. Oh my god, I already bought these. That's okay, whatever. I don't think Cyclozar is that good, but I am impressed with X speed. And then now I'm questioning whether I want Team Rocket Grunt or a second potion. Let's try the potion. Yeah, let's run with this. Okay. Let's get into our matches. A-Dog. A-Dog is just like randomly gonna have Giratina Darkrai and then run me over. Nope. Going second. Give me the draw. Yeah, maybe that was a good choice. I don't know. Putting pressure onto this early would have been a good idea. Palma. Oh. Punished. That's fine. This is okay. Because it still draws a card out of my deck. And I can pick up that Pinsir. Okay. What is going on there? Does Palmont have a special ability? Sprigatito. I do not know what's going on there. Okay. That's pretty good. Again, we're out of bench space, which is really annoying. That's something we'd have to think about with this Sprigatito, and whether it's actually worth it. But against this enemy, I think Executor plus Wigglytuff can just carry the game. So, let's find out. It just recoils damage. Okay. I'm gonna put an energy here to start getting this ready to attack. And now I'm just gonna put energies on Executor so I can retreat it if I need to. I'd love to see a heads this turn. Okay. Well. Heads would still be nice, but I guess it doesn't matter. This draws a Jigglypuff out of the deck. So we'll take it. Okay. Now they need the second Nurse Joy plus a potion, and they don't have enough cards in hand for that. Okay. This thing will not be attacking anytime soon. Heads? Big heads? Damn. Executor, please. That's okay. This thing's actually going to start attacking next turn. That's kind of scary. Don't forget to activate Wigglytuff. There's a world where I actually push Farfetch'd up here to take the hit just to clear the bench space, but still get the 40 damage down. Let's see what I draw. Okay, I'm gonna use this just to get it out of my hand. Let's heal up Executor. I'm going to apply energy and then let's switch them out. I think this is actually a decent idea. Because Farfetch'd isn't going to be doing much for me. Interesting. That was an interesting energy placement. That's fine. How much damage does this deal? 130. My God. Wow. Yeah, let's potion just in case. Now this kills no matter what, so of course this is where we get the heads. Okay. As long as they never see a grass energy, we are cooking. We are fine. We are perfectly fine. But the moment that grass energy comes out, oh boy, we are not fine. Okay. That's also kind of scary. I do have X speed, so I'm not too worried about putting energies all onto Executor right this second. Of course, I'm getting the heads when it doesn't matter. Come on, Executor. Work with me here. Okay, Meow coming up is aggressive. No grass? Oh. Alright. Oh my god, and a Weedle. What the hell are they doing? Alright. I'm not too worried about what they're doing, though. I'm just worried about what I'm doing. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Executor, please, for the love of God, let's flip a heads. Okay. That was not the move you thought it was. Ah! And they must have Beedrill in hand because they have no cards left in deck. That's okay, though. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Comforting Song. Attach. So here's the thought here. Executor has a 50% chance to kill this, and Pinsir does too. I may as well take the time to get Pinsir out and swing him, since he's already up. Let's see. Nice. Whoa, okay. Calm down there, buddy. We don't need you to go all out right now. Okay. Oh, and that was game. Oh my god, I didn't have to do that. I completely forgot that that was game. Well, that's a win. That's a fat dub. We take those. Ooh. I have no idea what they were doing. Oh? What is this? Yeah. A-Dog wants to be friends, do they? Absolutely. Alright, now check this. Trade. They're in a trade. Damn. Anyway, we won a game. That means 2 packs. Wait, how much? I'm at 70 now. So the question is, do I pick up something and then move to a different pack? Because I could pick up Iono and just move on. Actually, let's do that. Let's see what else we can get. So, cards that I'm thinking about wanting are actually... I think I really want Leaf and Celebi would be a good pickup too. Yeah, let's actually open a few of those packs. I think this is a fine idea to open 2 of these. Or at least open enough of these to get a Leaf and hope to get a Celebi in the process. None of those are particularly good for me, but Magikarp opens up Gyarados. I think I have another Magikarp as well. Gyarados EX would be a heater from this pack, but that's not really what I'm looking for. That's actually pretty good. We might be able to use this. Blue, okay. We take those. Okay, did we get any cards to put in our deck? Maybe Iono? I'm not sure, but I think I am done for the day. I don't want to play another game. That last one was pretty long. I think the Sprigatito's gotta go. And then, we'll add... I think Iono. Let's roll with that. Alright, until next time, I'm probably going to be doing solo battles between days. Maybe. Well, I'm going to need to get the hourglasses from somewhere, but we'll figure that out when we get there. Alright, see you tomorrow. Wednesday. Let's get to it. Are we still going to have performance issues? No. Okay. Okay. A new pack. So, we can open these, or we could just go back to the mythical island first. Because I do kind of want to get that leaf, and maybe a Celebi if we can. Let's see. We are only at 10 points. I think we still open this one. Let's just see what this has. Okay, Morlul. The Eevee isn't awful. Yeah, just a pretty mediocre pack. That Eevee can kind of just luck our way into wins sometimes if need be. I have another pack in 4 minutes, so let's check out Wonder Picks, and then we're going to open that pack, and then we'll play some games after. Bonus pick, easy. Okay. We do have that Machamp EX. Oh, and that's our first Machop, so that means we can play it. Yeah. Okay. That reminds me, one thing to think about for Celestial Guardians is rare candy. What do these do? Okay, pack time. Yeah. Okay. Show me Celebi. Gyarados. That's good. That is a good pickup. We take those. That could completely warp our game plan for now. But the fact that we don't have Misty or Irida makes that a bit awkward. But I think that's okay. Because Gyarados is still kind of just a monster on its own. Okay. I think we just stick with the deck we had before. Seems pretty reasonable. Ranked is now up. That's fine. Can we play it? Nope. Alright, never mind. Let's get to it. Okay. Okay, game time. Going second isn't great, but we have energy advantage and we can go straight into Wigglytuff with its attack. So it's not too bad. What does this do? 50 damage. Jesus. That seems pretty reasonable. Don Bozo. Okay, let's Pokeball. That's fine. Lay that out. Let's just start hitting. Honestly, this Wiglet could really fuck me up. Like, just the Wiglet itself. Okay, so just using Pyukumuku as a wall, that benefits me because it's going down this turn, and then Wigglytuff can start healing itself. So I do not mind this at all. Give that boy a gentle slap. Bonk. And now we're just kind of on gentle slap aggro. And the Bozo comes up. Do we see the Misty? No. Thank God. So let's see. Hit for 50 energy, hit for 50 energy, get hit for 80, and then KO. So we have 50, 70, 90. So we will survive, but we're going to be in pretty dire straits. Let's see what we can draw. Okay. Let's heal up. Then we'll give it a gentle little slap. I could potion here to play around Misty, but I don't think I need to. Okay. We do have red. Okay. Now this could be bad. Okay. Alright, so they're giving up Bozo. But I don't think that's even good for me. I'm gonna IO now. Because I would like to see 6 different cards. Okay. It's not really different cards, but we'll take it. So this Wugtrio is going to start smacking, and I want to have as many evolved Pokemon in play as I can, so it like isn't killing things really fast. But that might not be possible. Luckily, we do have a second Execute in our deck if this one dies. But my god, this is going to be an uphill battle. Honestly, the second Wigglytuff would be pretty good, because then Wigglytuff is healing 40 per turn. That's a second Wigglytuff. All right. Professor's Research. I'm going to play out the Pinsir to absorb more damage from Wugtrio. This draws the last Execute out of the deck. Now, now we're just trying to find our Executor before this Execute gets absolutely one-shot. Okay. Now I kind of want to see that red again. What the hell is that? Okay, so it just gives them poison point. That's pretty good. Well, that doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. So that was not what we wanted to see, but we have the backup. I think I'm going to play the Farfetch'd out. Let's put an energy here. I'm actually going to X speed and retreat. And then we're going to heal this Wigglytuff up twice. Okay. Does 50 damage, so the potion doesn't matter. This is now in a scary pincer range. But that's not coming up yet. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Poison will tick us down to 50. So we need to potion. And then hope we don't get hit. I am going to red here, because, like, it's got to be used eventually. And then next turn we're looking to go 50 on each of these, and then Pinsir can KO if there's any kind of healing. It's a long shot, but that's all we've got. Okay, so we definitely need Pinsir to flip a heads, which is terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Okay. I mean, none of this matters. None of this matters. Because, like, either this flips or it doesn't. Come on, Pinsir. Yes! Yes, Pinsir! Oh my god. We did it. Pinsir my goat. The fucking legend. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, that one went pretty well. That one went pretty damn well. Oh my god. Okay, thanks. Now we get 2 packs. Pack. So we get 2 packs. Okay, we can use the Rapidash we got. Okay, Flute, that's not really that good. Now the Shiny. Okay. So, I think I might put this in my deck, just so I have another Executor. Like, this can replace Pinsir as like a finisher. So I don't hate that. Okay, we get 1 more pack. see. Dedenne is still a good card. Okay. The Sigilif, this isn't bad either. If we're, like, start getting into psychic stuff, just having Sigilif is a fine filler card. Not my favorite, but we'll take it. So before I forget, I'm gonna edit my deck. Let's see. I think we just get rid of Pincer and add Executor. Let's try that for now. That also helps us with bench space. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do daily stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. It's Thursday. You know what that means. More performance issues in Pokemon Pocket. I don't know what's going on with this emulator. Oh my god, why does it keep shooting the bed? Maybe it's my computer. Who knows? I'm gonna go check settings again. Okay, we have 2 booster packs. We were gonna do... We're looking for Leaf right now. Let's see. Almost to the 70 points. Okay. Delmise isn't bad. We can put that in the deck. It's not great, but, like, it's pretty reasonable. It's kind of a finisher. Like, it's doing what Pinsir wanted to do, but has more utility. In that it can also, like, lead. Okay, pack number 2. I don't think we have a Pikachu EX. Leaf, yes! That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. Now, the question is, what do we go to next? But that's a question that we can answer later. Because we ran out of pack. Well, I guess we will be opening packs after this. So let's check out the deck again. Okay, so one thing I want to do is add oh my god, Delmise. I think we can cut I might cut the Farfetch'd. Leaves us with 9 Pokemon, and then we're going to cut an X speed for Leaf. Leaf Drain. Okay. Okay. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Ranked is finally up, so we can start doing this. Now, one thing that's going to happen is we're going to get paired against bots, and this is okay. We're probably going to win, but I think we could use the packs anyway, so I think it's reasonable to just accept that sometimes I'm going to get free wins. And it's only going to last for a little bit, like right at the beginning. Okay, I think Solga has the packs we want, or the cards we want, so we're going to go into this pack. Oh my god. Okay, Fomantis. Oh, thinking. Fomantis. I don't know what its evolution does, though. I don't know what all these cards do. Interesting. So this pack might be good, depending on what Lurantis does. Rockruff might be good. Okay, and pack number 2. Gumshoes, Grumpig. Okay, that makes Grumpig a little more reasonable, but I still don't think I want it. Tapu Bulu. Okay. I don't think any of this makes it into our deck, but cool. Good cards. I'm not feeling too great today, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll play more games because it's Friday. But yeah. Oh, we need to check Wonder Picks. Okay. Always do the bonus pick. Okay. I will take a free Machop. Okay. Cutie Fly. Is that just 1 energy, 10 damage? Okay, yep, cool. Big Malasada. Heal 10 damage. Okay, don't really care about that. Some reds that I don't need. Oh, Lurantis. Does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. That's probably like meant to go with the Decidueye. So I'm not gonna take it. This has a rare candy, so I might go for that anyway. What is Comfey? Each of your Pokemon that has psychic energy recovers. Okay. Don't really need that. Solga EX. We could go for that. That's going to be a tough sell because this is a stage 2. And stage 2s are just naturally hard to cobble together. Let's go for that rare candy first. And these are all grass types, so it could be reasonable. Just don't give me Cutie Fly. And I think we're okay. Damn it. Bon Sweet. That's a basic for an EX, so we take those. And then I'll try for that Solga. Thank you, Child of God. All right, show me Solgaleo. Now this is a big pick because everything else in the pack is kind of dog water. Damn it. All right, Banette, what are you doing? During your opponent's next turn, they can't take energy. Oh my god, wait, hold on. That seems absurd. Okay, we are keeping that one in the back of our mind. That is a card that we could win with. Because it could just lock the opponent out of the game. And we can just cheese free wins with that, right? Am I misreading this? Okay, so they can still attach to the bench. So that's not as good as I thought it was, but it's still pretty good. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow. All right, Friday. It is like 11 p.m. Yeah. All right. Performance issues in 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay. I almost forgot to do this, but you know what? Here I am. I actually never forgot. I just kind of put it off. What was I doing? I was, looks like I was opening this pack. Okay, cool. Yeah, so 2 packs. Let's see what we get. Then we'll check the Wonder Picks. Then we'll, go do battle. Shelder. Young Goose. Cosmog. That's good. I think we already have Cosmo M. So we just need one more. Torracat. Steenie. Okay. So if we get Solgaleo EX, we just immediately switch to that. Even if it's just playing a 1-of. We'll figure out something to do with steel types. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god. Rockruff. You can only use this if you have Rakwanid in play? Interesting. Spike armor during your opponent's next turn. Okay, cool. Well, I'd love to see what a Rakwanid does, huh? Alright, I don't think we got anything for our deck, so we're just gonna move on. I guess, Wonder Picks, right. Right. Right, level 7. Let's go. Bonus pick, of course. We'll take free cards. Hitmonlee. Too bad it's not the old Hitmonlee. That's probably not played anymore, is it? Alright. Wrong Oricorio. There's a Lurantis. Rare candy here. We might try to pick that. Leaf Cape might be fine. The problem is that we're splashing. We're kind of splashing grass right now. Our main attacker really, or our main key point really is Wigglytuff right now. Which is kind of funny. Escavalier is something worth going for. Let me check if that's in both packs. Give me a second. Okay, Escavalier is in both packs, so we're just going to wait on that for a bit. Do I have one? No. But let's go for this rare candy. Escavalier is just coming to mind because that's a steel type we could use with Solgaleo if we ever pick that. Which I think we might be staying on this pack for a while. Just because we have the Solgaleo possibility. Didn't need a second one of those. Okay, let's get to gaming. I'm just going to complete submissions real quick, and then we'll get to the first match. Okay, let's go. We are gaming. It's another bot, so we're probably going to win. But that's okay. We'll take the cards. Might get that Solgaleo. Okay. Onward. Onward, onward. Why do I keep thanking the bot? Okay. So here's pack number 1. Sandy Gast, Trevenant, Phantom, Drampa. Oh, interesting. Could be playable in my deck. Alright, pack number 2. Nothing really from that one. Drampa might be something, but I think we're good where we are. Okay, Dewpider, Trumbeak, Phantom, another Delcatty, or the first Delcatty. Oh, what does that one do? Mr. Mime. Oh, maybe I got this on my main, and that's why. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. If we had Celebi, that Delcatty could actually be pretty useful, but... unfortunate! Alright, let's do another game. Kate. This looks like it might be another bot, but that's okay. Okay. 2 packs. Show me something good. All right. That's good. That is good. That is a good card. That is very good. Serena's fine. I don't think it's, like, great, but it's not that bad. We could play it. Crabominable is definitely what we want. I don't think that fighting type... Yeah, we don't have Cabrawler yet. But we get another pack. We might open it here. Oh my god. Wimpod, Arcanine, Banette, Alolan Diglett, Alolan Persian. Takes -20 from attacks? We don't really have enough dark types. That's neat. Okay, cool. So we could start playing Crabominable. Really wow, this card is underwhelming. So, yeah. We might get the Crabrawler coming up. We might get Solgaleo is like the really big thing we want. A lot of cool stuff coming. I'm excited to see what we find. So yeah, thanks. See you tomorrow.